What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today I kind of want to talk about something I think that's on a lot of people's minds, and that is a lot of these changes we've been seeing. They seem pretty good, but one big thing we are lacking, especially for newer players, is an extreme lack of gem income now. So we've lost Event Raid, which of course that's actually an improvement in the early game with the new quest system, because Event Raid for early players really didn't give you much of anything. We have the new Glory Challenge, which replaced Boot Camp, and same with the chapter system. Well, we used to get 500 gems a day from that. That's gone. We occasionally get some in our Boot Camp, or in our Glory Challenge and our chapter system. We're going to go over and take a look and see what we actually get out of that. And then we now also are going to be losing the 100 gems a day and the 2 Lost Underground battles that each give 100 a day if you do the highest level 1 twice a day. Plus, we now have Sky Labyrinth, we have Imp's Adventure, we have all these gems, we got gem boxes still. Where are we supposed to be coming up with these gems? Which it just seems like we're requiring more and more gems. Granted, they're giving us more loot for our gems, but where are we going to get the gems to actually do these things? So let's jump into it. Let's take a look at the newest changes, especially on the TapTap server, and see what we can do and what we need to ask for from the developers. So the first thing, obvious thing that we need to look at is we are now losing 100 gems a day. There used to be a button right down here next to my face, 100 gems a day. You just click the button, you get them, it's free. It's what, between 28 and 3,100 gems a month. That's pretty much like almost like half of an Imp's Adventure, almost all of a Sky Labyrinth, depending on the month. That's like an entire event that our gems are just completely disappearing just from that event alone. The other thing we have to talk about is now we don't have our Lost Underground. We don't have it. We could do the highest level 2 times a day. Each one give you 100 plus some other resources. I mean, really, that's a big difference. One thing I'm going to do, let me see if I can actually jump on over to our live account as well, so we can just do a little bit of a comparison of what we can actually get, because I mean, not having this button here is kind of a big deal. Not only the gems, but the extra resources. So right there, that's 300 gems a day. That's like what, 9,300 max on a 31-day month. Like, that is a lot of gems we're missing out on. That is both an Imp's Adventure and a Sky Labyrinth event, plus a little bit extra for some gem boxes, the inexpensive ones. And those are just simply disappearing now. We're not going to be able to get them anymore. What are we supposed to do? I mean, the chapter system is cool and all, but I mean, you look at the early chapters, how many gems do we get? We get, what is that, 250? Nothing. No, oh wait, there were some gems there, right? Yeah, we got 100. We got 100 gems. We got 100 gems here. We used to get 500 gems a day for the first 30 days of playing an account from the boot camp, and now that boot camp simply is gone. You don't get the 5 stars every day. You don't get the gems every day. You don't get the spirit and gold, which was the biggest thing. Now you have to try to get it through this system, and you don't get anywhere near as much spirit and gold. Like, you just don't. Simply, you don't. It doesn't come your way. I mean, let's jump over to this real quick. Let's jump on over to the live game. Let's see if it swaps over. There we go. So right now in the Lost Underground that we have, you can do this top box 2 times a day, stage 5. So you're guaranteed 100 gems, and then plus you get an assortment of resources, 3 and 4 stars, artifact shards, even orange gear. I mean, heck, even look at stage 1, you're getting 60 gems a day, plus resources. I mean, the way to do it right now, in case you guys didn't know, is you do stage 5, wait for the 2 hours, claim it, and then you do a second stage 5. Now, if you only log in once a day, I would recommend just doing a stage 5 and a stage 4. It's a little bit of loss in resources and, of course, gear fodder. But, I mean, this orange gear, that kind of adds up. I mean, you look and see how much gear you have accumulated. Like 1 stars, it's not anything to laugh about. It adds up fast when you need to create gear. And I'm just sitting here in a conundrum, like, where are we getting the gems? These gems, they're going away. That's 100. That's 200. That's 300 a day, all going away. And now we have the Glory Challenge, which again is nice for late game players that have already finished their boot camp. But the fact that they did away with boot camp, as you see by switching our servers over to one that still had the boot camp, it's no longer there. It's just gone. We don't have it. There's nothing there. We can't claim the boot camp. It's just gone. We only have the glory challenge. And hey, look, I better claim these 100 gems because it's going to be one of the last times we can. Now, of course, check in. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff we can claim up on this guy. This has always been our idle account that we use for, okay, look at those gems that we use for bonding. Yeah, you can see how much we bonded on the main account. But yeah, this new chapter system, it does give you a lot of other things. But the biggest thing that this game is now lacking is gems. Where is it going to come from? Are we going to be forced to have to buy privilege cards? Does that push out free-to-play players as far as doing events in the future? I mean, it might be. Most low spenders are going to have the cards anyway, so it's not a huge loss. But again, that's upwards of 9,000 gems a month that we could be missing out on. That is a ton. And you're really not making up for it with the new quest systems. You guys saw me do the reroll, the first Tavern Quest rerolls on our TapTap server the other day, and it fell flat. It did. We didn't get that many gem offers. It now costs twice as much per quest to reroll. It costs 20 gems to reroll a quest now compared to the 10 that it used to do. I mean, I feel like it's been a while since I've done a rant video, but I'm kind of ranting because this is just, you're not getting many gem quests. Granted, we didn't accept many of them, but even when we were doing those 3,000 gems or rerolls, we didn't get many. At least I didn't see any. Did you guys see any? If you did, let me know, but we're like severely lacking here. I do think this is a good change. The new tavern, the new stuff like that. Do I agree on the gem change down here? Refresh cost? No, it should still be 10. I absolutely do not agree with getting rid of the 300 gems per day. I don't know what to say about it. I really, really don't. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think. I mean, we need to send feedback. Everybody needs to go to in-game support, message them saying this change is really bad coming our way. This is going to make a lot of people mad, I think. That's a lot of gems we're going to be missing out on. And with all the improvements they've been making, it's really bad to see one that punishes free-to-play and early game players so much. I mean, I think part of what might make it better for new players is if they just also brought back the boot camp. They need the boot camp plus the new chapter quest system in combination. The boot camp was just, it was good. It was good. They just needed to add more to the game, not change what we get, because when you change what you get, sometimes you don't do the math right and you're missing out on loot. And now the change to the Lost Underground and the 100 daily gems, I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, our fodder is going to probably go down even for whales that do all the event raids every single day as well and buy extra smashes, and I don't know where this is going. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys are sending feedback to the in-game support. Send feedback on Discord, wherever you want to do it. Just make sure you're sending feedback because we need these gems. Otherwise, say goodbye to essentially your Imps Adventure and your your Sky Labyrinth every single month. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I had to just get this off my chest, and I'll see you guys next time.